Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another Dynasty Scrolls video. Hope you're all well. Um, awesome news. We did hit 100 subscribers. Actually, we got a little bit over that. So, thank you so much for your kind words and support and dedicated views and comments for those that love commenting. It's always nice to interact with people, whatever way that we can, whether that's through the Discord channel or through the comment section. But I do appreciate it. So thank you for those people supporting the journey that is YouTube. Anyway, jumping into it, we'll do some advancements. I'm going to do some more updates, I guess. Updates, upgrades, one of the two. I think I get a little bit more power doing that. I haven't really been pushing the story mode as much as I should, and I definitely would encourage everyone to do so. Um, so probably just gonna chill, watch some Netflix, and idle along in the background. It's kind of one of those times that you need to do it just to get some more unlocks. But yeah, not bad. We're still progressing. As you may have noticed, the arena is coming to a close, so make sure you've done that. 6 hours and 55 minutes to go. The divine weapon is also coming to a close, similar 6 hours and 54 minutes to go. So I think that's what we're going to do in this video today. Um, See what weapons that we can summon out. Honestly, I probably would go for. Where is it? This is the shards. I kind of want the ancient sword for the additional attack. 15% attack, that would be quite nice. And I mean, I wouldn't mind Zuja's crossbow as well, because it also does some additional chance to deal more physical damage to enemy with the lowest HP. So yeah, wouldn't mind rolling for that. And obviously we can maybe see if we can get some divine halberds as well. So if you don't know, the treasury event is, I don't know if you can loot this, but we're going to definitely find out. 80 seems to be the maximum that we can do. So um, I will be spending a little bit of my ignates on this just to get to 80. Basically because the limited hero event, I still have like a day or two to get some more ignates, and honestly, I don't need that many shard copies of Zhu, I should say. I only really need 30, so I'm kind of hoping that I'll have around 50 chances to pull the 30 shards. So yeah, fingers crossed, but we'll be doing that tomorrow, so stay tuned. So what I'm going to do is, because I've already got the Twin Sabers, I'm actually going to refresh it. It is free. Um, I don't really want another one of those poisons. Mm, I mean, the halberd is not bad for defensive reasons. I could always throw that on Haltal to make him a little bit more defensive. Increases defense by 15% when HP is below 15%. And it doesn't sound very good, but I guess you could stick this on your squishiest character. Um, and obviously, as you upgrade it, the HP threshold increases as well as the defense stats. But yeah, I mean it's okay. We'll just go for that. I don't really want to spend too many more ignates wasting that as well. So let's do some of the pulls and we'll see what we can get. We may actually get it. You never know. Um, so we got some shards. That's another thing I probably will keep an eye on is how many shards I have. Because as you know, I do have the shards in my bag as well. So, oh, wow. Okay. We actually got the divine weapon. Interesting. All right. Well, I guess I guess that means we're gonna refresh, right? Maybe I'll probably stick that on you actually. Um, Nice. Very, very nice. What do we get in the bag? So I'm gonna jump between a couple of these screens, so I do apologize if it gets a little bit confusing. That's not my intention, but it does happen. What are these ones? That's the equipment shard. That's still the weapon shard. So we've got 30 of you, which is enough. So I really don't need to spin anymore. So we'll do some upgrades after this. Maybe I probably should try for the ancient scimitar next. Um, that's pretty cool. What's the drop rate? We'll have a look at the drop rate too. I remiss I didn't do that to begin with. It's probably more important to show the drop rates. So the divine weapon itself has a 1.9% chance to get. Every 100 draws guarantees you 20 epic shards, which is we've got that. So we'll snag those out. But that's interesting. So we got it on the 1%. That's pretty cool. Let's refresh again. I don't really want those copies. Yes, yes, we want this sword. We should be able to get this sword with shards alone, because of course we've got the additional shards and everything else. So we could potentially make this if we don't get the copy itself. We only have, we'll do a single and then we'll do a 10 bomb. And that should finish that out for us, I think. Plus, we've got some additional of the General's Blade, so we are actually building that as well. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if we get it. Let's see. Nope, we didn't get it, but it was a 1% chance, so I'm pretty stoked that we got that one before. But let's go into here. Let's pull this all out. So as far as I know, it won't loop around, but heck, we'll just keep doing it. This is probably the weapon event that everyone was talking about in Discord. Um, that's kind of why you would probably want to save your pulls for events like this, because I mean it's it's not enough copies. Let's be honest. You get 60 copies because I bought one of those packs and got 5 shards. So it's not really enough to get you an actual Dragon Lance, but it's half of one. So if you keep doing it and waiting for the events and saving your pulls up for when you can get these, I guess what do you want to call them, legendary or divine weapons? Legendary, I think. It's not a bad way to eventually get them. And of course, um, the game would love to encourage you to spend some money and get it that way. Let me have a look how much I need. I need 45, I believe. 45 shards. So 45 shards, flash sale, that one. 45 shards would cost me um, probably about $100. I'd say $100 would be just enough to get it. Almost exactly $100. Um, So, I mean, of course, the event is encouraging you to spend some money. That's the nature of the beast. But for $100, you can buy the legendary lance. I won't be doing that though. That's Yep. We're not going to do that. I feel like that's just one of those things where you eventually get them with time, and so you won't need to necessarily have to spend money to get those ones. Thankfully. Now, what else was there? There was something else that I would like to do. I think we'll see how many of the shards we do have. Where is the gear? Gear, divine wings. No, it's not that one. It's gear. Where's the weapon? Divine weapon. There we go. So we can rank up the halberd and all that sort of loveliness. What do we need? We need 52 shards. Yeah, we need 52 shards and then we can pull out the sword. And we only have 50 shards. Of course we do, game. Of course we do. That's cool. That's cool. I might come back and do another 10 bomb. Or I can just do my free dailies. There's probably a good percentage chance of getting it. Well, the shards, I should say, for that. So I'm not too fussed. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So who's missing one? So you got the Twin Sabers, you've got Black Feather, you've got General's Blade. You don't have one, and you have the Conqueror's Halberd. So hmm, food for thought. Hey, food for thought. One thing I will do though is while we're all here, just pop that down there. As you can see, we do in fact have 820 of these little gemmy things. So there are lots of yummies right there, which that they look pretty cool, like legendary hero shards and whatnot. This truly piqued my interest. You can buy epic versions for 4,000. So whether or not it's worth just saving and not buying the crystal, or should I say the feather, and just saving up your dailies, your weeklies, and your monthly versions of this, because you can get quite a few each week for free, and you get 60 a day for free. Obviously, you can buy some additional if you want to. But yeah, that was. I was kind of thinking, what do I want to double Dong Zhao? Do a little bit burst damage. There are some cheaper ones there that you can't get in the Legion shop. But honestly, I'd only really buy Dong Zhao, so I don't feel like he would make or break my team. In the role of an avatar. I mean, I could do Sun Quan because he does do a lovely AoE ability. I believe he has a 50% chance to stun the target for round. This attack has 25% more damage and accuracy. Interesting. So he has a single target, then he has a single target. Okay, so he's actually not AoE in this game. He's a single target, which, again, I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. That's quite nice. He's a single target. He hits everyone, damage all enemies, so he's AoE. Hong Zhong. Reduce the target's heal increase, block evasion by 10% for 2 rounds. Interesting. And of course, there's always Dong Zhao who hits them in like this weird, this weird pattern. I wonder if they've actually got the. No, they don't show. But I can give you an example if you like what he looks like. He kind of hits in a his attack pattern is. I wonder where it shows his attack pattern. Surely there should be something that demonstrates his attack pattern. No? Interesting. Really? There's nothing that shows formation? No? Deploy. Wow. Where does it not show his attack pattern? That's baffled my mind. But he attacks the front row and one at the back. Interesting. Maybe I'm just missing it. Maybe it's in the biography or somewhere. But I've digressed yet again. Don't mind me. I might have to find that off screen somewhere. That's bugging me. But I'm going to buy the butterfly feather. And let's see if we can do divine wings. So you need one butterfly feather to get some wings. And there we go. So you can just continually upgrade them, I assume, with the butterfly wings. Oh, wow. We jumped up like 1,000,000 power level from that. Interesting. Very interesting. I like that. I like that a lot. So we'll rank up some of those weapons as well. Just to give you an example, uh, you need 20 of these to, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you need a little bit more than 20 to rank them up. Just to star them up, basically. So the more copies of the weapon shard, the more that you can enhance them. Obviously, we can do you, so we'll rank you up as well. I think we'll enhance you first. We'll get you to like, yeah, that's as high as we'll go. So we'll rank up. How many do we need? So it's 4 each level, like each little node. And then the last one, so then we got him at +1. So we needed 30 for the first star up level, I believe. And then I think we can rank you up. So yeah, we got heaps of you. Because the swallow song bow, I think, is the most common one, being like rare. So yeah. So we can rank him up as well, which is pretty cool. Just keep going as far as we can. Uh, no, we can't really do anything else with there. Hmm. Beasts? No, got nothing else there. There you have it. That's pretty much that in a nutshell. I'm pretty happy that we did manage to get the halberd. We're very, very close to getting the last copy for the bow. We did hit a pretty cool thing there. You know what? You know what? I hate to leave every stone unturned. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just do a 10 bomb. If we get it, even better. If we don't, that's okay. Hopefully we get enough of those shards. Oh, wow. Did you see that? The 1%? The 1%? Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Definitely worth it in the end, it appears. Risk it for the biscuit, eh? Um, yeah, no, I'm not going to enhance that just yet. I think we're going to throw you on him because he stacks. His poison damage is increased based off attack, so increasing attack by 50% when there are two or fewer enemies. It's not the best, but it's it's something nice. We can go with that again. How cool is that? Out of 90 pools, we got this and the halberd, so I cannot complain about that at all. I don't think I can rank this up very high. Maybe that's the max. But yeah, I guess it was worth it in the end, right? Did rank us up. But we're at like I think we started at 38 million and we ended up at 42. So far, I'm liking this event. I'm liking this event. I will need to do some farming a little bit later on, so I'll get all that SP. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully, you saved up some of your treasury rolls as well, and you get as fortunate as I did. Pretty happy about that. Pretty happy. Think we're making some progress. As far as I can tell, we've all got some sort of weapon attached now. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Well, I'll catch you in the next one. Yeah.